Somebody gonna come out here hungry.
Meaning you or your girl.
I'm talking about whoever I'm about to be playing. Somebody gonna be hungry. They're gonna see that team and they're gonna be ready to eat. Especially if I'm playing a lower ranked team, they're gonna see my team and be like, ooh, that's a lot of points if I win. California Warriors. Oral Hershiser. Ooh.
Alright, boys. Y'all know what time it is.
The Budget Bombers again. Few. Yeah, there's 4 of them. 5 of them.
Come on.
6 of them.
Get in bed.
Edmonds is a monster.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Warriors and the Machine. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, into the box, Jay Garcia. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, James Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Arrieta's got his target. Here he comes 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
We're going to quit walking away, moving the house
with the
and
first
then I got to
pitch.
deal with that shit. Fuck that.
Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Beltran. And quickly there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and then here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
See how we can do against
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, Gaff.
Popped him up.
Did I tell you when Spider was out here, me, Spider, and Lisa went to Talking Stick to get into a poker tournament?
Stepping into the box.
Did I tell you who was sitting? Did I tell you who was sitting at my table?
No.
Oral Hershiser.
So
I played cards with Oral Hershiser just about a month and a half ago.
And that's the casino up there, right?
That's the casino that's 5 minutes away from Lisa's. I played poker with Oral Hershiser.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah, dude.
Did you
fucking
talk to him? Like,
Edmonds is there.
No, you know what's really fucked up, dude, and I'm really embarrassed and ashamed about it.
So bases are empty here with
I'm looking at this guy,
set to stand in, a guy who's still
and I'm
very
like,
dangerous
man,
even
he
this
looks
deep into his
familiar.
career.
It's like, I know him.
You was high, motherfucker.
Well, I was fucking baked. I was, but that's beside the point. Like, dude, he played for the Tribe, too. So I'm like, he probably thought I was staring at him a lot throughout the game because I'm trying to figure out who the fuck this guy is. So, you know, tournament goes on and shit. I get knocked out. And, you know, let's go, Trout. Let's go, baby. And, So we're leaving. Spider, Lisa, and I are leaving the casino and shit. We get in the car, and Spider's like, "Hey man, you know who was in the tournament today, right?" I'm like, ooh, a lot of people. Will you be more specific? He's like, dude, Oral Hershiser is in the tournament. I'm like, dude, and then I just wanted to beat my own ass, dude. I'm like, dude, he was sitting at my table, bro.
God, you high motherfucker.
Yeah. For real.
Oh, shit.
Unreal.
Yeah,
but
nigga,
I wish I would have known. I wish I would have thought about it. Like, I was racking my fucking brain the entire time. That's why I think I did so horrible at poker that day, is because I'm sitting here trying to think of who the fuck he is.
Oh my god.
But the thing is at the time I wasn't thinking it was somebody famous. I was just like, man, I know this guy. But no, dude, it was Oral Hershiser. Holy fuck. You're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses.
Shut the fuck. Alright, what else is so playing? It's like, alright, what nobody else like, oh, how you doing? Oh, they wasn't.
Because he's a regular there. That's what I hear, at least. He goes to Talking Stick all the time. I guess they live out here.
Right, so
yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't starstruck saying him no more. I got you. Right. Hell to the north.
Man, like, I'd have been like, bro, I'm a huge Tribe fan. I
autograph,
love you.
bro, right? No doubt. What
like,
the
dude,
fuck, bro?
Legendary. Legendary.
What the fuck?
Hit back toward the mound.
What you trying to tell my dad that fucking story, bro?
Unreal.
I swear, what you trying to tell fuck that shit, man?
I am so, dude, I'm so salty about it.
First pitch of the
Wait
at-bat.
until I tell Pops that shit. Do you know who the fuck Justin was playing poker with and didn't even know it? Oh, hell no.
I mean, I knew it, but I didn't know it. Like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, you know, but you didn't know it, right? You just
God, like
I know this.
High in the air out to center
poor
field.
brain.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Disgusting, dude, I'll tell you.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Runner in scoring position with two guns.
Budget
No
bomber,
balls and
Paul
one strike.
DeYoung.
Ripped down the line. Up with it is Beltre. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
That was ugly.
Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Two out, nobody on. Chopper to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Ian Desmond. Arrieta is ready. First pitch on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate.
For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2.
And Jeff, you gotta realize too, Oral Hershiser's gotten older. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a while. When's the last time you actually seen Oral Hershiser? You feel me?
It's been a while.
So,
like I seen
yeah,
TV type shit. Right?
That's why I'm sitting here racking my brain. Like, I know this motherfucker, but I just can't, for the life of me, figure out who the fuck it is.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Crazy, but I guess him and his wife get in these tournaments all the fucking time.
There's a sinker that misses for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction.
Money, though, like,
oh, that's a blast. I don't like that.
Center field, back at the wall, and it's gone.
With them athletes, a lot of the motherfuckers gamble their money away.
George Springer. Yeah. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim.
Well, I mean, when you have that much fucking money.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm about to say, look at Jordan. He was he was a gambling motherfucker too, dog.
Jordan's a gamble. He's a gamble.
And he takes a cold strike.
He's a gambleaholic, bro.
Yeah.
And he's got like a sickness.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And old boy, come on, bro. They used to play for the Celtics, old school, Antoine Winfield.
And that finds some outfield grass.
He was a gambling motherfucker too. Boy. And to find mistake, I think Iverson was a gambling motherfucker.
Now, Jim Edmonds. Over 1 for him here in this one.
But no, you're right, Jordan. Yeah, he was a gambler. Oh yeah, he had a problem with that shit.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
There you go, bub. Look live.
Springer second with 2 down. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around.
Let this one back in it.
So here now is the pitcher, Jake Arrieta, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
We'll let him pitch to me.
Strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. And they start him out away with a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Edmonds sprinting after it, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Back up here and lay down.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Line hard, but foul. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing.
You cock.
And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez, as we begin the top of the 4th. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
You go pitch it.
And he'll step off.
All right. Good.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Cruz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ball and a strike.
Yeah, you know better.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0. Flips the zone low and outside for a strike. A 1-1.
Oh.
Is taken for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed.
Sugar, I'll beat your ass.
Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 3-1. High in the air out to center field.
And get all of it.
Has it in his tracks. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Under it is Edmonds, and he's got it for your second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez recovers, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Ian Desmond will start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Sugar, I'm gonna put you in the cage.
The air down the right field line.
Hey.
And foul.
Got some unruly pups.
Oh, she just keep wandering around the fucking house.
Arrieta's got his target. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Crowd on the run. 1 down.
She just patient. She didn't know what the fuck to do.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Robinson Cano will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Garcia is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ground ball left side. Fielded by Beltran. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is...
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in for his second. First delivery to him on the way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Routine out there for Edmonds. 1 away. Ready for another chance, Gary Sanchez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sliders in for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes now. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he lays off again. Ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Right under it.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than...
And the throw to first is there. Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Now back. Left fielder. Nelson.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Cruz awaits the 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball two. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to cut.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
My bad for not knowing the outs. But I done fucked up.
So here now is the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Smoke toward the hole. Garcia is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And now Bryce Harper, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. And he will get there.
At the wall? Boo-boo.
Into the box now.
Just gotta keep on doing our thing.
All ready to be beginning of the 7th.
This thing's far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Tapper up the line. Arrieta sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not. In time is Hanley Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And there he goes towards second. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit. That'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in once again, George Springer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the 1-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Dude, he's out hitting me 8-3, dude. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Raisel Iglesias gets the ball from the pen to take over. mound and first offering on its way. Up around the face.
Come on,
right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
In the air out to straightaway left. Cruz coasts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out
Remind
number 2.
me after this game, if you happen to think about it, to fuck with my lineup. I've been meaning to for the last 4 games, dude, and I just keep forgetting. There's a few things I want to do to my lineup.
Ball and a strike.
Sorry.
Now a swing, and this ball
we
is
got all of that one, though, motherfucker.
Field.
Let me sit up and get serious.
And they have taken the lead. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Missed with a slider. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well of 4th.
Oh,
I'd be looking deep.
Oh, well.
And the throw to first will indeed get him.
All right, we took the lead. Now we just got to hold that bitch.
Into the box now.
No lead off. What is
Jim Edmonds.
Center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
To be more specific, it's Miller time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And Edmonds hits this one on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Oh, that's
We've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right?
Bringing a, wait. You gonna take out Bellinger, bro?
2 different.
No?
From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
The 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Nuts.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right down Main Street. Caught him looking. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bruce Sutter enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
You ain't gonna pinch hit for Cruz. You ain't. You ain't doing that.
Always good to have a veteran
like
this to
doing
turn to
that.
as a pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
That's just so... I'll apologize if you hit this dinger.
God damn it.
Ground ball right side.
He got a base hit.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
All right.
Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2-0 now.
Oh, shit.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Sliders in for a strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hits this one hard the other way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Whew. Dude, this dude's got me out-hit 10-4 right now, but is losing.
He's losing?
But he's
so
out-hitting
digging in now,
10-4.
Troy Tulowitzki. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bounced slowly back toward the mound.
It, son.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bruce Sutter. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Joey Votto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
He just hit one.
As he rolls over it to second, Garcia scoops it up on the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So the lineup gets over and digging in, Jose Altuve. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A great running play. And that...
All right. 9th inning.
Fucking dinger, baby. Springer dinger. Yeah.
Kenley Jansen comes on.
All right,
from
Kenley
the pen,
Jansen. Go in and close this motherfucker down.
In the top of the ninth. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Guerrero
One down.
is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
One down.
Oh, 1 down?
1 down. We need
Next,
2.
Edgar Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Now that's popped up. Altuve on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jay Garcia. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. So 1-1 home. Fouled off. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Winner.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one. And the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance. So he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most.
There's 2 golds as my win reward and a diamond pair of sunglasses.
Oh, yeah?
How much you want to bet I don't get one of them? There's a Wilson Contreras, there's a Zach Cozart, and there's a diamond pair of sunglasses. Let's start removing one. There goes Contreras. Very first one. See ya. There goes the diamond sunglasses with the second one.
Mm-hmm.
And there goes Cozart. Yep, I knew it. Yep. Unreal. I got, you know what I got? Comerica Park. What's up? Unreal. Where we at, Gaff? Where we ranked now, buddy? Holy fuck.
Was what, 25?
Holy fuck.
Yeah, you in the top 20?
19, son. Ooh. This is my best. I just cracked the top 20. Really? Yeah. Like average wise, ERA wise, slugging percentage wise, I shouldn't even be here. Like the stats ain't the stats ain't doing it. It's heart, Gaff. Heart is what I got that these motherfuckers don't have. I could have a low average. I could have a high ERA. But guess what, bitch? I'm also in the top 20. Fuckers. Eat a dick.
Eat a dick. Come on, get this run. Let's go.
Ooh.
Yeah,
yo, but what's fucked up is only the top 18 are on the front page of the World Series. You got to go to page 2 to see me. I'm up at the top. I'm the first one at the top on page 2. All I want is to be on page 1. Well, that's not true. I would love to have number 1, but I'll never have it. Dude's 105 and 18. But I don't know. Let me go see something. Game history, because I feel like I played him. Let's play the game history. Cerveza? If this is the same Chicago Cubs, he beat me. And he beat me good, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, maybe I didn't play him. Who knows? I didn't see in my game. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe I didn't play him. Yeah, let me go check on my babe real quick. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Yup, she's asleep. I ain't gonna bother. Ooh, I just jumped up to 18, Gaff. I'm on the front page. What's up?
I'm on the front page. What's up?
I gotta take a screenshot of this. I'll take that shit, though. Boy. You might as well start up another. In a minute.
Yeah, baby. Let's go. Game over. Three nothing. Let me get that barroom bucks. Yeah, right. Fucking all bitches.
There's 133 people in World Series now.
I see you. Tribetown boys, I see you.
You know. But dude, look at my fucking stats compared to really everybody else, man. There's no way I should be up here. I'm trash compared to these folks.
Not that bad. One dude's average is 324.
It ain't even really about the average. Look at my ERA. Ain't nobody else on this page got a 4 ERA. That's disgusting.
Everybody should just 2, 3.
Fuck it, son.
264 was the lowest one.
Well, what's funny is about to just go ahead and
relax. Just lay down. You're all right.
About to go ahead and rank up, son. Or go get my ass whooped, one or the other.
You want to get put in the cage? Go lay down.
I can't get a game though. Fuck. That bar is all the way up. I can't even get a game. It's not cool, SDS. Can I get a game, Bob?
Shut up.
Killers.
Ain't about to do shit but bark at babe when I'm coming in the door. This bitch is stupid. And don't come out the motherfucking cage. Jesus Christ.
Damn, you in the fridge, son?
Yeah, just got it.
Daytime
Is that what Joey talks about?
MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Machine and the Longhorns. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He will...
You got a sprained ankle. You got an air cast.
Lead this one off today.
Second baseman.
No, because I have testing tomorrow.
Yeah, you gotta go to school, huh?
Mom said, like, after I'm done testing, like, a couple minutes later after we're done, like, I could call you and pick me up. But I really haven't.
Craig Kimbrell's in.
Jose Altuve.
Watching the end of the Boston Yankees game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
And playing a game.
Hit high and deep to left field.
Damn it,
Gonzalez.
Did they get it?
Back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Giancarlo Stanton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Ozuna into the second deck and gone. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. 1-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. A 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Nolan Arenado will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Popped him up. Martinez over to his right. And that retires the side. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Striding in, Luis Gonzalez.
Left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Edgar Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Stanton, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Come on, Santino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone. Strike 1. Bagwell on at first. Nobody out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And plenty of room. To him on the way. Skied into straightaway right.
That was stupid.
Murphy is there, and the side is retired.
Pour this water
Next will
in
be
her
the
dish.
cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds, set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, Bob.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Stanton at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody
Hi,
out.
Bob. Hey, Joey.
So striding in.
I'm streaming a game. Can you go to your party settings?
That tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Contreras brings a ton of pop to the plate.
Will you tell him where to go? Because I really don't know.
Right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well.
Go to your party settings.
From the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Guerrero has it in his tracks, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. First offering on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the third out.
What you doing over there, JoJo?
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jeez. Calm down, Brian.
Strike one.
Calm down, Brian. Wow.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
When was that? What time was that?
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now that's popped up, and there's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
You can only get him up to 89, right?
And he makes the
I think that's maxed out for creative players.
Riding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this shot fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Get something going on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the
gonna
air
do
in
it
the
that
shallow
way.
left center.
Come on, Vlad.
Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's Tulowitzki is short.
I should start doing that to warm up when I log on. That was a good one, guy.
Rounds out to the other, one away. Into the box now, Ron Guidry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand.
Oh, no, that's unfortunate, man.
Hernandez is in time to record the out. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw. He is out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Joey, your mic's really low. I can barely hear you.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
What's wrong with it?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Desmond into shallow center, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Fouled away.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Edmonds is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Bagwell. He reached on a single in his first try.
Bagwell, give me one time.
Popped him up. Martinez is there for it.
Because of the humidifier.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Luis Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Talking about here in Phoenix.
Foul for the first strike.
Chase Field
gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. And there's a sinker that causes him to back away. As that just about got him.
One of the things every pitcher
I don't know. I wonder if it has anything to do with that. It might. I bet you it does.
He runs this hard one in
right. Are you hitting bombs?
That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his speed a little bit.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-0 the count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
We just finished watching the Yankees get busted on.
2 balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed.
Watch my try. Fuck up Detroit.
Are looking for fastball.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Guerrero on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the
You see him get hit too in the elbow?
And that misses inside 1.
Huh? No, Lindor.
Yanked fouled off to the right.
I thought he was done, dude.
Now the 1-1.
And then you seen him smile, and he was on first base.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field.
He wheezes like, but he's smiling, and I'm like, babe, it's Mr. Smile.
There.
He always smiles. That's what he does. That's his nickname. That goes on his jersey one game a year.
He's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate,
I want to turn my spring training jersey into a Mr. Smile jersey.
First in time, and that in now, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. To short. And the 5th inning.
Got myself a ball game over here. I know that.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki. now.
Really don't have
anything for him here in this one.
Squad. You can't be a great team. Well, I can't say that anymore. It's a lot of gold teams up here.
No balls and a strike to count. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Where's it at? Owner there?
Did he?
Desmond is there to put it away for out
number 2.
Actually,
I did see somebody pick him up.
So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count.
You did it. I can't really make a lot of moves right now because I got 3 guys that's on the disabled list. Not only that, I had 4 guys and I had to drop 1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now foul tip.
I had that dude from Cincinnati, Eduardo.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
I had to. Dude, I just didn't have room on my bench to house a bunch of fucking hurt motherfuckers, man. So he had to go.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Drilled to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gun.
Goodness.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Yeah,
he hit a sac fly earlier.
Daniel Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping in now the slugging first baseman Adrian Gonzalez. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
That's unfortunate. I like that though because I'm playing weak, so
he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Altuve waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez moves over. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1.
Good rip, Stanton.
Down into left center for a base hit.
I like base runners.
So a runner at first now with 1 away and set to stand in. A guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career. The free swinging Vladimir Guerrero. The 1-0 home. On the ground to the left side. The second for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play.
This game.
Next, the hit will be
the
Joey,
pitcher, what are you doing right now?
They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Sorry.
Gets a small piece near the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Sweet. Yeah.
Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Because I'm going to be really salty if this dude's
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Guerrero moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Luis Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Stanton. And that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Mike Trout.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Wow.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's really thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
0-2, here it comes.
Go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
I like that. Let's go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Bagwell. And their runners at the corners now. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Don't swing at that dumb
to go down after it. He couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Let's go.
1-1. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
And that'll bring
there's the go-ahead run.
To make this a 2-1 ball game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
14 home runs,
longest
470 feet.
There's a drive out to left center field.
That's some runs.
Arenado rounds the corner and is headed home.
That's
and
some
the
choice.
runner
Your lowest of that
second.
line is 470. I'm reading that one.
And the second run will score. It's
Let's
now
go.
a 4-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Felix Hernandez. And with a runner
it just showed me right on my home screen.
To be bunting here.
My friend,
no balls and 1 strike. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field.
There we go, baby.
He'll come home with it.
Or be out to the pitcher?
And the run will score easily. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Ozuna. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. In there, it's 0-1.
Get it going. Rev her up, bub.
0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Martinez shading to his right.
Here, let me take a big hit.
That retires the side.
Good night, morning.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Ready, here's the first offering. Pitch popped up.
She might need to hit this fucking off.
Got it 1 away.
Oh, yeah.
Ready once again.
It's what's today. You be able to keep lights on it tomorrow and Friday. Keep
swinging a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're in the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Yeah, like I said, I just want him for like when we go places, you know what I'm saying? Gonna be, that's all.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Using this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
2 down.
Yeah, I'm up 5-1.
The base is empty as Wilson Contreras.
Go out the back line, we're gonna ride to the score. For real.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
All right.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
It's about to be nice out in
How did you know his name?
Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8
word.
in a row. He set down, and the side is.
What?
Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is.
They never use it, just pay for
shit.
To second for 1, on to first, in time to take care of Trout, a double play. Striding in, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 home. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
You can look at a fastball like that. You got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit. Play more.
You had one fucking job.
Swing and a miss. That riding into the box, Daniel Murphy, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners.
Go see what them Buckeyes look like on Saturday, JC.
That's what's up. Make the play in foul territory for the first down. Now to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. Here in the form of his breakout series card.
I'm anxious to hear about Haskins.
Major success in the big leagues.
Yeah, I was reading an article today.
Gonzalez, 2 gone down.
They was talking about the other young dude coming in there too, bro. Yeah, they were saying in this article I was reading, they were saying like you know, all through this little spring and all that shit. Haskins ain't made no separation. For real. So, yeah, I'm kind of curious to go see what this other young boy look like. You know, and actually, the dude that they talking about competing, he's like the 3rd string quarterback right now. Because they got Haskins at 1, they got a dude behind him, and then this dude that they talking about in this article, he's the 3rd string quarterback.
So he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
You know, I understand practice.
The leadoff man aboard to get the inning
underway.
underway.
We see some game time situation.
Now with the plate,
like,
Gary
Haskins
Sanchez.
impressed me in the
It
games
was an
last
RBI
year.
sac fly for him last time through.
I don't know. We'll see.
No balls and a strike to count. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Troy Tulowitzki now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
What are you talking about? Oh. Lefty. Oh, wait. Shit. What the fuck? Okay, we're good.
That's sweet. Ryan Shazier, Malcolm Jenkins are honorary coaches for the game.
Damn, all I have is lefties to pinch hit with.
Joey Votto will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench. He'll hit with a runner at 2nd and 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from 2nd. It's 6-1.
That's a good pinch hit.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Order for now.
Now pitching.
Digging in, Ron Guidry. Clean a Slaughters will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Altuve over to his left, makes the play, one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ozuna.
Tapped down the line. Arenado has it. On the first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in now.
All right, Joe, I know what I wanted to ask you. How much of that Conquest Extreme you got done?
2 out here in the ninth.
4 teams left.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Altuve is there. Makes the catch
now
of the
you
ball
know
game
when
is
you're
over.
done with those,
As we wrap this one up
it's 2
tonight,
more
it's
parts
time to show our
after that,
appreciation for the man you see there, Troy Tulowitzki. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Yeah, because no, I guess, yeah, after you do that shit with those teams, it only puts you at 60% where you get that Earl Hershiser. Right.
Oh, he's about to message me. The dude that just got beat's about to message me.